know this sunlight. If I'm going with you, I know we'll get to the other side. Sinking in, I know this feels right. Catching a breeze like.
Hello, crafty creative friends. Welcome in. Let our fun begin. Hello, if you're new here, I'm Heather, the owner of Stitches, Knots, and More, and I want to thank you for subscribing. I hope you find something on the channel you enjoy and will consider sticking around. If you're not new here, thank you for being a continued supporter. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, with that, let's go ahead and get into today's video. Again, the video is going to be kind of short because with my hand constantly sore, I have to like really pace myself with crocheting. So some of you may know, or some of you may or may not know this, but this project I recently started on. I hadn't originally planned to do this project, but I'm going to show you the yarns. So some of you may know, if you've come over from Gumleaf Crochet's channel, that she is doing a tutorial for one of her subscribers who created a blanket. So she's making a tutorial of that blanket. And originally I wasn't going to participate in that, but since I had this yarn, I have this, I have this, and I have this. Now this is my primary color for this blanket. And I think this will be plenty because I have like 2 skeins of this. And this is what, 453 grams. If it's not enough to make a blanket, then I have another plan for my squares that I'm making, but these are the colors I came up with. My neighbor actually gave me this yarn, and I'm like, I don't know what the heck I'm going to use it for because it's acrylic. So even when I finish this blanket, I am thinking about possibly doing a giveaway or whatever, because I don't know that I can sell it being acrylic. So I don't know if that's really, I don't know if anyone would want to buy an acrylic blanket, and it's not like a really soft, cozy acrylic. It's Karen pound cakes or whatever you want to call them. Well, they're not a cake, but Karen 1 pound skein. So, and I will show you, I did get only 2 squares done. And keep in mind, this will be my first granny square blanket. So yeah, it's not my first granny square project. I have made a sweater using granny squares. So I think it was considered a granny square, but I'll show you the 2 squares that I have done so far. That is them. And someone had posted in Gumleaf Crochet's community tab where she had 1 square that was different, and it was like the center square, and I think I'm going to do that with mine too. So I don't remember her name, but she had she had them all laid out. It was Christmas colors, and then I think it was hers that I'm thinking about, and the square that's in the center was put together a little differently, so as far as the color palette. So I think I'm going to do that with mine as well. So 1 square that I make will be a little different, and y'all have to let me know, since you have more experience, if you're a granny square person and you've made lots of blankets, do you think this will be enough? Because I only have 1 skein of this, and I don't even have a full skein of the black. So I don't know, but I definitely have 2 skeins of this one. So for the primary color, this should be fine. But I feel like maybe my blanket wouldn't be that big, considering this is all I have left in the red and this is all I have left in the black. But I have plans for them if I can't actually make a blanket. I was thinking I could make some accent pillows, but these are not colors that really go with our house colors that we have in the house, which is, our primaries are like blue, gray, uh, uh, and kind of like this color. One of our some of our rugs have this color in it, so like a navy blue, a gray, and this color, and then white, because in the bathroom I have some white. So I mean, I thought these might work during Christmas time because we have like a black and red check theme really for Christmas time. But I don't know. Either way, I'll probably just end up doing a giveaway for my blanket or whatever it is I decide to make out of my squares if I don't have enough for a blanket. I feel like I could probably at least make a lap blanket, so with the yarn that I have, but I don't know. But anyway, if y'all are working on that project, please feel free to share your makes in my community tab. And one thing I always forget to mention is I do have Instagram, I have Facebook, I have a Facebook group I've set up that I don't think anyone from the community has joined yet. And I have a Discord. Now, with Discord, if you guys decide to join there, we can actually hang out together in a chat and just chat and crochet at the same time. So that's if you have like a headset and a mic, or you can just do it over your phone if you don't mind doing that, with family around or whatever, if you don't have like a private place you can go for that. But because you can listen and chat through the phone speaker and hear the chat through the phone, uh, the phone mic and speaker. So if you don't have a headset and a microphone separate from this, you can definitely just use your phone for that. So check out those links in the description. Like I said, I have Instagram, I have a Facebook group, and a Discord group. So those are great places to follow me if you want. Maybe can make me be more active in those areas because I'm not very active on those because nobody really is participating in those groups. So, and Instagram, I don't know. I don't want my focus to be on Instagram, even though I guess it could help grow the channel, but I don't know. I don't get many views there. I'm more likely to grow my channel if I put more shorts up on YouTube, because it seems like that's where a lot of my views are on the shorts. So I don't know, but I'm going to show you the other thing that you guys have already seen. I kind of showed you a little bit of it in the last video, and like I said, I'm having to really pace myself because this is just, I don't know, it gets very sore using this hand. And this is the hand that is just holding the work, So I just got to I feel like if I just use the thumb as a guide instead of holding the work tightly, it wouldn't be a big deal. But anyway, this is our pin cushion. And as you might be able to see, I have a darning needle in there. But yeah, we got that much done on her. We got it all sealed up on here. And I got her arms done. I just haven't sewn them on yet. So that would be her arms. So she's getting there to being done. I just got to basically do her head and then her little wig cap. And then she has a little shawl on. So that's really all I have left. So if I happen to finish this before I post this video, then I'll add her in there, just showing you her finished if I'm able to get her done. But I don't know. Like the squares, I've been doing like one I've been trying to do one a day. I didn't do one today though because I was working on this. So, but she's going to be super cute. And I told my husband, like, she's too big for a freaking pin cushion, but you know, like you said, well, you could use her to put your darning needles in her behind. So maybe she'll be a darning needle cushion instead of a pin cushion. So yeah, she's gonna be super cute when she's done. So I'm excited for that. And yeah, I think honestly that's really all I have right now, since you know I'm having a hard time doing much with crochet because I really have to just crochet a little bit and then take a break. So I'll crochet a little bit each day instead of, because I could spend all day crocheting because I like doing that, but with this pain, I don't know if I can do that. And even with the hand massager, because I really want my hand massager to hit here and it's not really doing it. The hand massager I got, I mean, it is really good. I do like it, but it's more of a pressure thing. You know, it has these little balls in it and it puts pressure on different parts of your hand or whatever. And I'm like, I try to maneuver it so it can put some pressure on this and maybe figure out what's going on with that, but I have no idea. But anyway, thank you all so much for being here. I'm sorry for the really short videos. Like I said, I'm doing what I can. If you have any suggestions for videos or things that you would like to see, because I would like my channel to be useful, provide value in some way, and I'm just not sure how to do that because I don't really have anything I can teach you because most people that are watching probably already know how to crochet. I am going to I'm really thinking about putting a lot more videos up, to be fair, but they're not all going to be crochet because I'm thinking crochet on Thursday, flipping fashion on Fridays, and then I want to have a day for embroidery, and then I was thinking a day for macrame because I was thinking, hey, maybe macrame Monday or something. I just have to find a macrame project that I could work on. So yeah, I don't know if you guys would be interested in watching any of those. And again, none of them are really teaching anything. And again, I see people that I watch, it is always specified you either need to be entertaining or you need to be teaching something for you to have growth on YouTube. And I'm like, I'm not teaching anyone anything and I'm not very entertaining. So I was like, how am I going to make this work? I don't know. I'm trying really hard, but I don't know. I might be able to come up with some crochet patterns now that I'm doing granny squares. I did have an idea for my own granny square that I could practice making. Anyway, I think that's all I have for y'all today. I hope you enjoyed the video, just seeing what I'm working on, and I hope you will come back for more. And please don't forget to check out Gum Leaf Crochet if you're interested in doing this blanket that we are working on. I don't know, maybe I'll just add a picture of the blanket or something, or maybe I did at the beginning of the video or something, what the blanket looks like. So, but if you want to follow Gum Leaf Crochet, who's doing the tutorial for the blanket because Anne gave her permission to do that, I'll link her in the description or in the comments, so you can follow there if you'd like to make a blanket with us. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Please consider following me on the links that I mentioned in the description: Facebook, Instagram, Discord. And yeah, I will catch y'all in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Happy crafting. Bye.